Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Today we will continue our lecture number 67 and exercise 6.8. Last time we have finished our question number 9. Today, or rather, question number 10. And I told you about this question number 11 is same, you can do it. After that, we have question number 12. Question number 12, we have if y is equal to 1 plus 2x, if y is equal to 1 plus 2x, if y is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4x square plus 8x cube plus 4x square plus 8x cube plus so on, then this is y is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4x square plus 8x cube plus so on. Then we have to prove that number 1 is show that x is equal to y minus 1 over 2y. Number 2 is find the interval in which the series is converging. Interval in which series is convergent. Dear students, you know that this is y is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 4x square plus 8x cube. So y is equal to s infinity. You know that what about a, that is 1, and r is second over first term, that is 2x. So y is equal to a over 1 minus r. Y is equal to a is 1 minus r is 2x. Bring this 1 minus 2x to the left hand side. So you can apply multiplication y minus 2xy is equal to 1. Bring this 2xy to the right hand side. Bring this 2xy to the right hand side, it will become plus, and 1 is shifted to the left hand side, y minus 1. And then x is equal to y minus 1 over 2y. So 2y shifted to the left hand side. So dear students, that was your part number 1. After that, we have to find the interval. We know that series is convergent if r mod is less than 1. And you know that, what about r mod? R is 2x. So you can have 2x mod is less than 1. If you remove this absolute valued sign, then you can have 2x is less than 1 and greater than minus 1. You know that absolute valued function, when you open up, it is always plus minus 1. Because plus 1 is equal to 1, minus 1 mod is equal to 1 also. So we have to find the interval. Actually, we have to find the value of x. So dividing by 2, we will have x greater than minus 1 by 2 and less than 1 by 2. Dear students, this is the interval in which the series is convergent. I hope that you understood this question. After that, we have question number 14. The sum of infinite geometric series is 9 and sum of squares of its term is 81 over 5. Find the series. This will be your last question of this exercise 6.8. Here we can have dear students, we have question number 14. The sum of infinite geometric series is 9. It is given that sum of geometric series, infinite geometric series is 9. That is S infinity is equal to 9, A over 1 minus R is equal to 9. A is equal to 9 into 1 minus R. This is number 1. You know that what is the geometric series? A plus AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus so on. This is our basic geometric series which we have to find. Our target is to find the value of A and R. Also, sum of squares of terms of geometric series is equal to 81 over 5. Dear students, you will have S infinity, but in case of square of these terms. So what is A? First term is A square. And second is 1 minus R square. That will be equal to 81 over 5. Because our new series is after taking A square plus A square R square plus A square R 4 like that plus so on. So A square R square, A square R 4, A square R 6 like that. So this is our geometric series by taking the square of the terms. So what is A? First term is A square over 1 minus R. R is second over first. A square cancelled out, R square. So we have 5A square is equal to 81 into 1 minus R square. Dear students, we have 5A square is equal to 9 into 9 into 1 minus R into 1 plus R. Remember that we have A is equal to 9 minus 1 minus R. 1 minus R square can be opened up. So dear students, look at that. 9 into 1 minus R is actually A according to equation 1. So we will have 5 A square is equal to 9 A into 1 plus R. 1 plus R. Here is 9A into 1 plus R. And what will be the value of A square? Basically, we have to apply the values of A to find R. We have to make them single variable. 5 into A square mean 81 into 1 minus R whole square. Yes. A square is 9 square is 81. 1 minus R whole square. So 9 1 the 9 and 9 9 the 81. Here we will have 45 into 1 minus 2r plus r square is equal to a. This is a. So what is the value of a? 9 into 1 minus r into 1 plus r. Again you can cancel 9 1 the 9 and 9 5 the 45 here. So here we can have 5 minus 10r plus 5r square is equal to 1 minus r square. Actually we are applying the values of a to 3 times to convert whole equation into r. So we have 5r square plus r square minus 10r plus 5 minus 1 is equal to 0. Bring this r square to the left hand side. This will be 6r square minus 10r plus 4 is equal to 0. Dividing by 2. So we can have 3r square minus 5r plus 2 is equal to 0. Yes, you multiply 3 and 2, this will be 6r square, and that one you can have 6 1 the 6. 3r square minus 6r plus r plus 2 is equal to, no, this will be minus 3 and minus 2, not 6 and that, because it is positive. So the same number is 3 to the 6 minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Minus 3r minus 2r plus 2 is equal to 0. 3r common, r minus 1, minus 2 common, r minus 1. So r minus 1 into 3r minus 2 is equal to 0. So dear students, we have r minus 1 is equal to 0, 3r minus 2 is equal to 0, r is equal to 1 and r is equal to 2 by 3. R is equal to 2 by 3. So dear students, we can have yes, the number was a over 1 minus r is equal to 9. A is equal to 9 into 1 minus r. That was 9 into 1 minus r. That was a. So if r is equal to 1, a is equal to 9 into 1 minus 1, cancelled out, this is 0. So definitely if a is equal to 0, you cannot make any series, because in geometric series each term involves a, and if a is 0, then all terms will be zeros. Therefore a is equal, r is equal to 1 is not possible. If r is equal to 2 by 3, then a is equal to 9 into 1 minus 2 by 3. 3 1 the 3, 3 minus 2 is 1. That is 1 over 3, 3 3 is 9. That is 3. So if a is equal to 3, r is equal to 2 by 3, then required series is a plus ar plus ar square plus ar cube plus so on. A is 3 plus 3 into r 2 over 3 plus 3 into 2 over 3 square plus 3 into 2 over 3 cube plus so on. So that will be 3 plus 2. Here is 3 plus 2. This will be 3 into 4 over 9. That will be 3. Plus 3 into 8 over 27. That is 9. Plus so on. 3 plus 2 plus 4 over 3 plus 8 over 9 plus so on. Dear students, this is your required geometric series. I hope that you understood this question. After that, we have exercise 6.9. Basically, these are the word problems on geometric progression, and in your syllabus, question number 2, 3, 4 is given. Here we can have yes, dear students, we have exercise 6.9. Question number you are given. Question number 2. A man borrows to 32760 without interest and agrees to repay the loan in installments, each installment being twice the preceding one. Find the amount of the last installment if the amount of first installment is 8. Question number 2. According to given conditions, the series is 8. We have 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus so on. Because every time first installment is 8 and every next installment is double of that. 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32 to the 64 plus so on. The question is to amount. That will be to amount. The total amount is 32760. 32760. Remember that here A is equal to 8, R is equal to second over first, 2, Sn is given 32760, but n is unknown. We do not have n. So using formula, Sn is equal to A into 1 minus Rn over 1 minus R. 32760 is equal to 8 into 1 minus 2 power n over 1 minus 2. So dear students, this will be 32760 is equal to 8 into 1 minus 2 power n over minus 1. This is minus 1. 32760 over 8, and this minus will change the sign in numerator. 2 power n become positive and 1 become negative. 32760 divided by, yes, 8, it will be 4095. 4095. Dear students, bring this minus 1 to the left hand side. It will be added. 4096 is equal to 2 power n, and 2 power n is equal to basically 4096 is basically 2 raised to power 12. Yes, it is 2 raised to power 12. So if base is equal to base, then power is equal to power. Dear students, we have n is equal to 12. Our target is to find the last term, last installment or last term, and last term is in fact an. Using an is equal to arn minus 1. So a was 8, r is 2, power is 12 minus 1, 8 into 2 power 11. So 8 into 2 power 11, that will be 16384. 16384 rupees. Dear students, last installment will be 16,384. I hope that you understood this question. After that, we have two questions, question number 3 and 4, and they are similar. I am taking one question, that is, the population of certain village is this much. What will be its population after 3 years if it increases geometrically at the rate of 4% annually? That is question number 3. Here we have question number 3. Dear students, we have a man, the population of a certain village is 62500. So we have 62500. This is 60,500 at the start of the question. And after 4 years, you know that n is equal to, this is what will be population after 3 years. We will take n is equal to 4. Remember that last time I told you that in the formula n is equal to arn minus 1. If we apply 3 here, this will be 3 minus 1 is 2. So ratio of 2 years we will conclude. But here n is equal to 3 after the end of 3 years. Here we will take 4, and here is 4 minus 1 is 3. So ratio of 3 years will be calculated on the basis of n is equal to 4. Now this population increases geometrically as 4% annually. Dear students, you can say this is 104%. 104 over 100, 1.04. Using the formula an is equal to arn minus 1, 62500, r is 1.04, power, that will be power 4 minus 1, and 62500, 1.04 power 3. After multiplication, calculation, simplification, we will get 70304. 70304. So 70,304 will be the population of 3 years. That is your exercise 6.9. Dear students, your exercise 6.9 is finished, and in exercise 6.10 we have some question, and inshallah we will do it in the next meeting, and those parts, those questions we have left for you as a homework. So revise them, prepare them, and try to solve these questions at home. If you have any problem, then contact me. Inshallah, we'll do it. There will be a proper formulas over there, and you can take the help from those questions we are already solved. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu Alaikum.